Hi guys, this is day 4 of 100 days of 1% better.
What is that on my face? Before anyone says anything, it's a food crumb.
So the time right now is 11:46. I'm wrapping up the day completely, so we're gonna go straight into everything I've done, which is in my trusty dusty notebook. So out of 8 habits today, we completed 5. So I drank 2 of these, and I notice a pattern that every time I go to office, I tend to drink less of these. But then again, I do want to work on the habit of just getting to that gallon or drinking 3 of these just so that I have enough water intake. Time to head into work, repping my company today because we have a town hall. That's going to be my breakfast, thanks to my amma.
If you appreciate the sky, then I think you'll like this as well. This is my lunch while I'm at office. It's from Ruhana Foods, it's tasty, and there's Dinura. And here's just casual office banter.
Then we'll bring, what are we going to cook?
I did take my vitamins. I had green tea as well. It's like 7:46. I just came back home from work. So I'm gonna say hi to Chi-Chi. To be honest, I think that I'm only gonna really finish 2 of these today. So 2/3 of a gallon, and have my green tea. I spent time today with prayer and with God as well. And today I read Proverbs 30:1-4. And I think what I'd like to do as well when I do my recap is show you a little bit of the journaling that I do in my Bible study. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to pray the rosary, read the Bible, do some journaling, and read 10 pages of the book and let you guys know what I think. I'm done praying the rosary, and I'm going to take that section of Proverbs 30 and I'm going to do a Bible study on it. So I journal in this notebook here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to finish that second water over there. And then I think I'm just going to call it a day because I'm really tired. So in Proverbs 30:1-4, one of the things that it says is that we should seek humility in the pursuit of knowledge. So recognizing that true wisdom comes from God and that our human understanding is very, very limited. And I think that's very true in the case in point of someone who is a Catholic or someone who falls underneath the Christian denomination. And the other part of it is that the awe of God's sovereignty. Sovereignty, if you didn't know, means like supreme authority. And it's to look at the world that we live in and the majesty in it, and to revere and accept and look forward to God's plan in our life. And that's a little bit of the journaling that I do when I spend time with God. I didn't go to exercise or go to the gym today. That's okay, because again, I'm feeling sick, and I think I'm probably not going to exercise this week. I'm probably on Monday, which is, I think it's September 30th, I'll return back to the gym. I even told my trainer Ganga, I can't wait for him to be in these videos again as well. So self-care I did do today, but I don't feel like I need to record that always because it's pretty self-explanatory. If I want to, I'll definitely show you guys if I do a face mask or something like that. But I did do my normal routine, my nighttime routine as well. But today I read. I didn't read 10 pages, but I did read 5 pages, and it was for this book right here. But before I do that, I'm going to read the first 10 pages of this book and let you know how it goes. So I'm not going to read 10 pages of the book, but so far I like what I'm reading, because even though I'm all about self-development and things like that, I also do think that you have to be realistic about who you are and what you're capable of. And I really like that sentence over there where it's like, instead of saying to learn to love myself, love the effort I am into putting up with myself. And I think it's just a more realistic approach to accepting who you are, and then from that point moving forward. So I'm going to stop here at page 5, but I would like to come back to this, and so far this is a great introduction. I think I'm going to really like this book because I tend to be a perfectionist, and sometimes, you know, if you have a very hard time sort of accepting who you are or maybe where you're at the current moment, I feel like that book is going to be good. And I also started taking notes again as well in my Google Drive. So one of the notes that I took today from that book is that accepting who you are, I'm reading it off, that's why I'm facing that way. Accepting who you are and what you can change is the first step to real change and going forward. So I think that's a good statement to have as I go along this journey. And then I didn't hit 10,000 steps, so let's see how much we hit today. We hit 3,845 steps and we burned 191 calories. I did stay within my deficit today, even though I ate from outside as well. And it's all about balance in what you do. So I mean, I ate something that had protein, veggies, carbs, and I just try to balance it out with whatever I'm eating at home as well. And then meditation I'll do directly after I'm done recording this. So that means that out of 8 total daily tasks, we completed 5 of them, and 5 out of 8. Just give me a moment because my cat really wants attention. It's all worth it for that licky kiss, you know? Oh, I love her. I'm gonna put her down though. Sorry, I love that cat too much. But I did 5 out of 8 of my daily habits that I want to do, which is at about 60%. It's less than yesterday, but it's understandable considering that there is just lots of things going on, and this is again a learning period. So whatever happens, it's just what can I do to become better the next day. And I'm just glad that I started that book because upon reading it, it makes me want to do more and more of it. And in terms of the 1% better, as I mentioned, the first 30 days are going to be dedicated towards building and launching my brand and really going forward in that. So doing these videos, getting better at lighting, editing, whatever it may be, and just launching my podcast website, that's what I look forward to doing and love to take you guys on that journey as well. So yeah, I think that's it for today. So again, as always, I will mention this as well, which is that the world is a better place because of you. Make sure that you live up to it, and see you next time.